Don't be a non-playable character in the video game of life. Me and my buddy were just talking, and I want to shoot this very quick video for you as I pace around my house, because you know what? When it comes down to it, this is something that a lot of people don't think about. When you buy a video game, why are you buying a video game? Are you buying a video game to be bored? Are you buying a video game to pass the time? Are you buying a video game to basically just sit there and stare at paint dry? Probably not. You're buying a video game to entertain yourself. You're buying a video game because you want to have a blast. You want to do something you've never done. You want to get out there and have experiences that you would never have in life. You want to make sure that you're having fun, right? Obviously, I didn't rehearse this, but the point is I want to make this fucking video, so I'm going to do it. You buy a video game because you want to have a blast and you want to experience things that you never would in your daily life, right? Okay. So, if you buy a video game for that, would you want to play as the main character, the one who gets to go around, do all the crazy stuff, get the girl, go on the boat, go to the jungle, blow shit up, win the championship, do whatever the hell the main character is going to do, fight the dragons, right? Would you want to play as that person in the video game, or would you want to play as the non-playable character, the barback that stays in the local tavern at all times during the game? Or would you want to play as the shopkeeper that simply stays at the shop all day long and mends the weapons and the tools and such that the adventurer uses, and you come back into town and he's always there? Would you want to play as the person tending the gardens of the town, or where I'm basically using Skyrim. I don't know if you guys ever played Skyrim, but I did, and it's a badass game. But what I'm getting at, there's nothing wrong with living those lives. There's nothing wrong with gardening or being a barback or, you know, being a shopkeeper. There's nothing wrong with any of that. But when you buy a video game not to play as those characters, not to play as the non-playable characters, the NPCs. You buy that video game to play the most interesting person. So why would you not spend your life, which is your video game, becoming the most interesting person that you can? It's kind of like we spend all this time playing video games and such to what? We spend this time to build the character in the video game, to build their stats, to build their skills, to go out and conquer the obstacles and the goals of which the character has in the game. I don't care if you're playing Grand Theft Auto, you're playing Skyrim, Fallout, it doesn't matter which game you're actually playing, that's what you're doing. Well, in that case, do you ever stop and think for a second that the character of which you're building in this digital world only exists in that digital world? So, who exists in the real world? You do. And if you're not building your own character, is your game of your life worth playing? Are you being a non-playable character? Are you being one of the NPCs that just go about their daily lives, just literally doing the exact same thing every single day? Or are you living your life to the fullest? Are you out there doing what you want to do? Are you having adventures? Are you having new experiences? Are you living your life like a video game that you would want to play? And if you're not, take a second and think about why you're not, and maybe you should make a fucking change.